Welcome to BDI Systems Artistic Survey. Artistic Survey is BDI's product, which is used for taking surveys from user. By using Artistic Survey you can create different types of survey, collect and analyze the responses from end user. Once you have collected the response you can also create a dashboard using our NIVIDH tool. Here you can view responses in the form of graphs and able to export selected response to Excel sheet. To use our services you need to sign up first. It's very simple and easy. Once you have submitted the registration form, an activation link is sent to your mail. By clicking on this link you will be redirected to the login page, where you can log in. Once registered user logs in, user can either create a new survey by entering few details in this form or copy an existing survey and rename it. Now as you can see the list is empty because there is no existing survey in this account, so first we shall create a survey by entering detail. We can customize our welcome message by applying different fonts and sizes. This is the page where creator can create different questions for a survey. He can create his address book, in which he can create list of contact, and in each group he can add multiple email and perform different operation. In one survey there may be numerous pages, and in each page there may be number of questions. Creator can edit default page name and description. He can define page logic, question logic etc. for selected page or question. He can delete any page anytime. In one survey creator can add different types of question depending upon the requirement. Right now we have 10 different types of questions which we can add. To understand how to create a question we will see few question type, that is, multiple choice with one correct answer. In such type of question user can select only one option at a time and we can display options either vertically or horizontally. There are different types of options, feature and condition with each question depending upon the question type. For example, he can add comment box, make question mandatory and so on. Similarly we have added 2 more question. First question type is multiple choice with multiple correct answer. In this user can select more than one option. Second question type is rating scale. In this type question there is multiple row and multiple choices as column for correspondence row. According to that matrix is generated in which user can select any choice. So he can add any type of question and any number. He can add similar types of questions, there is no restriction. We have created question for survey and still we can do a lot. We can edit question, either it has response or not. We can move any selected question at any place within the survey. We can copy selected question and paste wherever we want. We can delete selected question. We can add logo to the survey, which will be applicable to the survey. Once we created survey we can see preview of the survey created by us. Here we can see how our survey is looking and can do any changes if required. If we have created multiple pages then you can see here multiple pages. Once the survey has been created, it's time to collect responses. Click on Collect Response and then on Add Collector. Collector can collect responses of survey by 2 ways. Either by web link or email type for each collector. Here we are using email type collector. In this collector, we can add multiple recipients. We can also add recipients from address book. Each recipients will be able to attempt the survey only once. In the body of email message, we can add the message which we want to send to the recipients. We are sending the survey link in this message so that the recipients can attempt the survey. Click on Mail and the link will be sent to the recipients. After sending email link or web link, user can attempt survey and his or her responses will be added to the respective collector. Here we will see the mail which survey collector has sent. User will click on survey link and attempt the survey. In the survey we have 3 type of questions and all surveys have same option. In first question, user can select his favorite country. In second question, he can select multiple favorite city. In third question, he can give rating to given technology according to his likes. After submitting the survey, his response is added to respective collector. Survey collector has sent similar mail with different link of same survey to multiple users so they all can attempt the survey. Similarly, other users are attempting the same survey, and their individual responses will be appended to the collector responses. All users to which we send the survey are attempting the survey and entering their choices and submitting survey. This link is sended by email collector, so the sended link will work only once. Now here we can see total collected response. In email type collector, anytime we can add recipients and send link to them to attempt the survey, and able to send reminder mail to attempt survey again. We can also clear all responses, delete selected collector, export responses, and many other options available. We seen email type collector. Now we will create web link collector, by which a link is generated which can be used any number of times by anyone. Here we can view link. When clicked on view link, we get the URL for survey. Just copy and paste the URL and survey will open. Now user can attempt the survey. Response of this survey will be added to respective collector, and we are storing IP address to identify the user. The survey can then be attempted and submitted by user. We can attempt this survey many times from one browser using the given link. We can allow for multiple response or restrict. Here we can see total response for web link type collector. We have collected responses. Now we can export responses. Creator can analyze the responses collected by survey by using various options like .he can collect all responses or summary of responses in Excel sheet. First we will collect all responses in Excel sheet. Here we can see all responses for selected collector for all question of survey. Answer of attempted question is displaying, and the option user did not select it is left as blank. Now we will see summary of responses for selected collector. In this we are displaying responses and some other information question-wise and response percentage, response count option-wise. You can see response percentage of each option, total responses and response count of each option for favorite country question. Similarly, same information you can see and analyze for your favorite technical skill and favorite city. We can see that there is no active filter and cross tab, so first we will create filter. By clicking Add New Filter, we can create a new filter. Creator can create filter and cross tab to filter collected responses. In filter we can add multiple question and can select one option per question according to requirement. If we have included more than one question in a filter, then we can apply logic on selected question. There is two type of logic, and slasher logic. After creating filter we can apply it, and responses will be filter according to applied filter. To see effects of filter, first we will download all collected response according to applied filter. You can see responses are filtered according to applied filter. So by using this you can analyze responses in easy way. Similarly, summary of responses can be filtered according to applied filter. This active filter will return us only those responses which contain the responses for Dream City New York and favorite country USA, and apply our logic on the response. Instead of downloading these responses in Excel sheet, we can view these responses directly in the browser. If there is an active filter, then it will apply it automatically. You can deactivate the filter anytime. You can see total response and percentage of response for all question and their option. Instead of analyzing an Excel sheet, here you can analyze summary of responses. We can view and delete any responses. If there is comment associated with question, then we can read the comment. If there is huge responses, then we can jump to see any selected response. With each response we are displaying some information about the user who attempted the survey and name of collector. We can also create cross-tab. In such filter, creator can select only one question and multiple option of question. We apply our logic on selected option. If we create more than one cross-tab or general filter, then only one filter from each will be active. Once we have created filter, then we can download responses according to cross-tab. So we can see filtered responses of selected collector. We created filter for 4 cities, that is Texas, New York, Tokyo and London, and we get the responses of all these cities. For more detail on artistic survey, kindly contact at sales@bdisas.com. Thanks for the watching video.